Okay, we'll be looking at how we can calculate the velocity of a revolving electron. So we know that for the orbital angular momentum, we have mvr is equal to nh all over 2 pi. If this is equation 1, and then we have also derived this expression that r equal to, that is the Bohr's radius is equal to n square h square e naught all over pi m e square. It is equation 2. But before we derive this velocity v, let's recap. We know that if this is the atom, it has nucleus, and we know that nucleus is a combination of proton and neutron. And we know that proton is positively charged, neutron has no charge. So it means that nucleus is positively charged, while the electron moving around the orbit is negatively charged. And that is the velocity of that revolving electron that we want to calculate. And we also know that the force that exists between the proton or the nucleus and the electron is an attractive force, because the proton, the nucleus is positively charged and the electron is negatively charged. So the electron revolving around the nucleus is experiencing an attractive force, and that is the velocity of the revolving electron that we want to calculate. So looking at equation 1 and 2, which we have derived in our previous class, you may go and watch the video. Looking at this, we can substitute equation 2 into equation 1. Substitute equation 2 into equation 1. That is, we have mvr equal to nh all over 2 pi. But our interest here is r. So we can say that mv into r now is n square h square all over pi m e square equal to nh all over 2 pi. So what do? We open the bracket, and this becomes mv n square, that is, we're multiplying this by what is inside the bracket, h square e naught by pi m e square equal to nh all over 2 pi. This is what we have. So we now cross multiply. We multiply this by this and this quantity by this. So we have mv square, mv n square, h square e naught times 2 pi equal to pi m e square times nh. We have not done something abstract here. It's a normal cross multiplication. So what do we do next? We can write this as 2 pi m v n square h square e naught equal to, just multiply this by this, I will have pi m e square n h. So this is the left hand side and this is the right hand side. So what do? We look at, we have pi this side, pi, whatever you decide to do on the left hand side, you must do it on the right hand side. So this pi will take care of this. We have no business with pi again. M will take care of m. We are left with v, n. So we have 2 n. Why are we having only one? Where we are looking at n squared. One n is this way, one n this way. So one of this will take care of that. What of h? We have h here, and this you have h e naught equal to, of course, what you are left here is e squared. So, but remember, we have v here. That is 2v n h e naught equal to this. So, what our interest here is what? V. So, we divide both sides by 2n h e naught. 2n h e naught. And v, because this will take care of this, this will take care of this, this will take care of this. And v now will be equal to e squared all over 2n h e naught. And this is a formula to calculate the velocity of a revolving electron. So in our next class, we'll be using this formula to calculate the velocity of a revolving electron. Thank you.